Fast forward to 22 or 23 to the ER. They did some tests and stuff and sent me to a GI doctor and found like just thousands of polyps. And they said there were many more polyps in the rest of my GI tract. The surgeon who was going to do the surgery to take the rest out said, no, I want a better look, and sure enough, there was cancer. Hey guys, I just want to update you. I know we hit 1,000 subscribers. Nobody likes long videos unless they're good, and I'm not that good. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a good weekend. Who's scarier? Me or you?
Yes, my dad looks like a nerd. Where I wanna be.
As you may have seen, this isn't just going to be any ordinary dumpster diving episode for me. Kyle Lovering, also known as the Phestor here on YouTube, a dear friend of mine, passed away recently after a long, hard-fought battle with cancer. You see, Kyle was a fellow dumpster diver. He was a creator, a man of many talent, and would often create intros for himself and for other YouTubers in the community, a friend for others. But more importantly, he was a father, a brother, a husband, who cared deeply about his family, and to the very end stayed and remained positive. The last thing that Kyle and I had spoken about was him congratulating me on hitting 6,000 subscribers. You know, him and I at one point, we had been neck and neck.
Another one I want to shout out is Jordan. Third time's a charm. I think he's up to like 750 subscribers now, or almost 800, close to that. Me and him were kind of like neck and neck with channels and viewers and subscribers. So but he does dumpster diving, mainly dumpster diving, you know, at GameStop. Really good guy, you know, down to earth guy. So check him out.
And it seems as though I've lost friends now from car accidents, suicide, and cancer. Many of you may have experienced the same exact things, but I think if there's something we can learn from all of this, from the tragedies in life, regardless of what your relationship is with that person, whether you have a relationship at all with them anymore. If you know somebody that meant something to you at one point in your life and they are still here, reach out to them and tell them how much you love them, how much they meant to you at one point, because you may not get tomorrow. Today may be goodbye. I like to think I knew Kyle well enough, and while I didn't know his family well enough, I have a message. I know that these things, I know that we all have come a long way, that Kyle came a long way, and it was all a long time coming, it seemed. I don't know how to tell you that it's going to be okay, but I know it will be. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, not next year, but someday it will be okay. We all still have each other. If I were to honestly picture Kyle standing right here, I think he would tell us it's going to be okay. I would want him to tell us that no matter what happens to any of us, that he would want us to keep moving forward, that he would want us to appreciate the time that we had with him. To Kyle and Kyle's family, I want to say thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of somebody who had some of the same passions that I do. And I hope through Kyle's example that many of us can be not just individuals who drive to fight for their passions, but who drive and fight for their families, who endure and who enjoy every day that they get with them. Because I know I will. Thank you, Kyle. When you do YouTube, we've all heard the classic saying, do YouTube because you love to make certain kinds of content. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Not because of the views, not because of the money. Well, these are my treasures. Do it because you love to do it. You have been my witnesses. No other reason. I am a dumpster diver. I am 3rd time's a charm. I've got a little public service announcement for you guys here in a sec. I'm pulling up to this dumpster. I feel it's necessary because if this keeps continuing, the dumpster's gonna get shut down, at least mine will. All right, so here we've got somebody who went through all of this and made a mess. Like, seriously, you don't do this. Because you do this and they're gonna shut it down. This is insane. I'm glad I came tonight. Please pick up after yourself. I know you're trying to enjoy dumpster diving, but you do this, oh my gosh. I have never come to a dumpster that has been trashed. Oh my gosh. We're smarter than this. Maybe. I can tell somebody's been here. Look, they've gone through all this stuff. Deus Ex. I mean, come on guys. Let's be a little smarter. Like, these things can stand up over here, but I don't mind sharing the dumpsters. I mean, it's not even mine. But if we're all gonna do this, we've got to kind of work together, you know. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Louise. Jeez. Good job, Louise. Jeez. I think I've gotten like 99% of it, so I'm not just saying it to be a douche bagel. I'm saying it because I care. I like dumpster diving. I don't want to see it go away just because we couldn't pick. See, that doesn't look so much better. That's been my public service announcement. Enjoy your day. Ooh, there's stuff here. Nope. Dang. I have 1 DVD. Oh, they're destroying the NES cards, man. $300. Ab workout. I'll keep that. Oh, got a battery pack. I'll take that. We have a box over here. Ooh, Xbox Live 3-month gold. I doubt these work. They've been scratched, but yeah, I haven't been diving much lately, so people have been beating me to the punch. That's okay. I've been pretty blessed the last few years, so I don't mind sharing the goodness. I like more trash. Pick it up. There's one, boys and girls. The later you come, the more likely something's gone. Then again, if you come too early, you might not find anything. There's bags. Ooh, I got a Wii box. I'll use that to maybe put stuff in there. People have been here, I can tell. We got PS4 cases. What? There's a demo disc and Destiny. Dude. Yeah. I don't care if it's not only worth like 10 bucks. That's cool. Yeah. Got some more stuff for the dive video. Let's see what else we got, boys and girls. Game case destroyed. PS4 case, I'll take that. These are the crappy cases, but I'll still check them for games because you never know. You never know, boys and girls. Got some more cases here. Evolve. These are not destroyed. A little dirty. That one's destroyed. I don't know if I destroyed it or if it was like that already. Okay, what's this? Controller. Probably nothing in here, but we can check for cables. Sometimes they leave the cables in here, like the little headset or whatever. So nothing in there. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, I'll take this. I don't really keep the GameStop gift cards anymore, but I'll keep the Visa ones because sometimes it's a prepaid. Yeah, so prepaid sometimes have them. Have something on there. UFC, just in case. I can kind of clean it up a little bit. People ask me still continuously, why do I keep the cases?
I keep those because I have a local game shop that takes them, and that's a cool gift card. I keep these sometimes to add to my collection. Some of them look cool. No! No, man! They got all wet. This is probably a few days old. No way! Oh my gosh, guys. They got all wet. Oh man. I'm not gonna keep these as much as I want to. I don't even have these games, but gosh, there's stuff with this. Sometimes that's what's gonna happen, guys. The weather is gonna kill you. Okay. See, I'd rather have the snow than the rain, because the snow doesn't necessarily penetrate the material like the rain does. Obviously, it soaks in. That sucks. That's not the first time. Probably won't be the last time I find strategy guys that are ruined. I found them frozen before, and that's not as bad, but I mean, you can't, even if you dry these, like, that's impossible to dry. Look how thick that is. Oh well. Oh, I got another one here. Minecraft. That's unfortunate. Oh hey, Rocket League. They pennied out Rocket League on the PC.
Winning.
Dude, I'm so happy I can play this now. Collector's edition. That's my code. Sweet! Rocket League. Collector edition print. That's sweet. Wow. Never found a PC game before. Never have I found it. Oh, I would say like a new one like that. Oh, this is cool. I like the ones that are like this, that are flimsy. We'll keep that. Ooh, DS cases. They're wet, but I can still like clean them out. Take what you can, and I'm thankful for what I got. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse. So I always look at it from a positive standpoint. Put the seatbelt on, because the last thing I need is a cop pulling around the corner and being like, whoop whoop, and then no seatbelt. Whoop whoop. What if I pull somebody over one day and go, whoop whoop? Sir, whoop whoop, pull over, whoop whoop. Sorry, my siren's out. I gotta use, I have to improvise. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me, hold on. Oh, it is real. Cool. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. This has been rained on, but oh my gosh. Yes. I haven't been dumpster diving in like a week or so. This, oh man, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need a box. Help me. Oh, that's wet. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I need a box. Alright, we're gonna drive back. I have this big box from GameStop. Where is it? Oh, that's not right. That's not a good box though. This box is, oh, it might work. This is not the night when I'm running out of boxes. This is not the night I want to have. That's not gonna do it. Gosh, flab it. I might have to do it by hand. Oh, they've got locks on their dumpster now. See, look at this. It's a big lock. Oh, the boxes are in there. There's peanuts too. That's the first time I've seen an actual lock being used. I've seen like dumpsters that have the mechanisms. Ooh, look, there's tools in here. Wow. They actually threw out these tools. I don't really think I could use that now. It might be broken. I don't know. That's not my priority right now, but there's a box in there, but it looks wet. So you know what? I'm afraid we're gonna have to do it old school. Dang you, lock dumpster! I needed you. See how this works, all right? We're gonna try this. Hopefully it works out well. The random crap in here. All right. Let's do the lights. Yeah, lights way better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think putting anything in there is gonna help. Let's just my god, we just gotta start putting crap in my car. I've done this before, but it's been a long time since I've just put random stuff in my car. Oh my god, there's just so much. This dumpster has a lot of girth. If you're asking what is girth, I don't know. I just made it up. But it's an actual word. It's just I felt like describing the dumpster. You know, they're really girthy. It's like Earth but with a G, girth. PSP game. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I am just grabbing and going. Grabbing and going, grabbing and going, grabbing and going. Okay, I got the figures. Oh, I can't. Grabbing and going, grabbing and going, grabbing and going. Okay. This is insane. Oh, dude, that's a cool one. It's not cut either. The whammy bar's broken, but I don't know. I might be able to still sell it. You know what I mean? It's not a necessity when it comes to that. Ooh, I could use one of these. All right, let's keep it going. All right, let's start filling up that top seat now. Game Boy. Play stuff. I don't know what that is. I hear it. It's a charger cable. Oh man. Tons of random stuff, and it's actually in here this time. Probably games, DVDs, controllers. I mean, look at this. Oh god. Man, I just can't even. Look at, they took out this power supply. And I have the back over here for that. There's a code there. Sky, they took the body off that one. Some of these are wet. Let me put the wet ones in here. Wet ones going. There's Doom. Not just a case. I was fooled. I'm not gonna get that lucky tonight again. Put all this crap in here. Weave board actually is in really good shape. That can go in there, it's all wet. Whoa, what's this? That's cool. I don't even know. Oh no, don't get wet. PS Vita box. Nothing in there. Suicide Squad. I've been meaning to watch this. Mass Effect 2, I just downloaded this for free off of Origin. Suicide Squad? Nope. Man, tons of good stuff. More Game Boy games. So this one is Metroid. Sweet, I'm gonna have to get me a Game Boy Advance, man. I almost bought original Game Boy today. Look at all this crap. I don't know if we'll be able to go to Office Depot if we find anything because Matrix. Oh, there's a Skylanders thing down here. Oh boy. I think that's the other half of that guy. Alright. DS game? All these controllers, man. What are these? These are for, they don't even say, I think I've seen these before. One's got, so I got DS. Tons of, a box would have been really good right now. I can tell you're kind of excited about these things. What's this? Mother of all dumpster. GameCube Metroid bonus disc. It's been scratched pretty good. That probably does not work, so I'm not even going to try it, guys. Oh, PS1 game. Not just the case. Is this case broken at all? Is it? Yeah, it's damaged. What is this? 72-pin cartridge slot replacement. Sweet! Never found something like that before. That's a fake case. Well, do you know what, guys? I think tonight was a pretty successful, a little icky from the water. Pretty successful night, guys. Go us. Good job. Good job. I mean, you didn't do anything, but good job.
Alright, guys, let's jump right into it. I've got these rubber things. I've got the red Wii condom. I've got a Wii U kind of gamepad cover. I do have some codes here, but I'll get to those, tell you which worked, which didn't work. I've got some cables here. Charge and play cable for the 360. I've got a Nintendo AC adapter power supply. I had to tape the back on because it had been taken into two pieces. I've got a Xbox original kind of cable. It's a audio video cable. Got a Nintendo NES system controller in really good shape, actually, so that's cool. Got a 72-pin cartridge slot replacement for the NES. I don't know if this is an old one. They put it in here. It looks in really good shape, so I'm assuming this is just another replacement part. I've never found something like this before. This is pretty cool in my opinion. And again, everything's cool to me. Battery pack by KMD. It's I believe it's probably, yeah, for PSP 1000. A lot of DVDs and extra games sitting over here. We'll go through those when we go through the DVDs and games. I've got a Guitar Hero for Guitar Hero 2 on the 360. Guitar, the whammy bar is broken, but you can still play the game without the whammy bar. You just won't get it as high of a score. It's got this sort of eye sticker cover on it. Do have a Wii Fit board, really good shape. Batteries are not corroded, so that's awesome. Also got this sort of flimsy type poster. It's Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits on the 3DS, looks like. Moving on, I'll get to a lot of the accessories, and then we'll go into the games and DVDs where we get all the good stuff. So, got a couple controllers here. They need to be cleaned a little bit. No batteries in them right now. I don't know what these go for, or these go to, should I say. They have an H right here, which I think may be the brand of the system. This might be for one of those retro sort of consoles that they use. I just don't know for sure. If someone could tell me, I'd really appreciate it. And that goes for anything. If you see anything in here that I don't make clear enough and I'm not sure what it is, just feel free to help me out. And I really appreciate it. Got a couple little figures over here. One's a Star Wars. They're both Disney Infinity characters, I believe. This one's for Star Wars, and this one is Big Hero 6, I believe. And then I've got this, I think I have the other half somewhere. This half of this Skylanders Eagle type figure. Alright, we'll move on to the games. I'll start with these loose ones here. Yeah, it's for printer drivers. This is a driver for a certain printer. The Epson ET4550. Congo. These are some DVDs and games. Matrix Revolutions Disc 2. Revolutions Disc 1. The Hangover. This is the first one. Hangover Unrated. I've got the Wash Signature Series. PS2 Star Wars Battlefront 2. PS2 Star Wars Battlefront, the first one. 360, I've got The Crew. And then I've got the Crew again. That's disc 2. So I've got disc 1 and 2 on the Crew. For the 360, I've got the Herbs, Sims in the City, PS2. I've got a PSP game. I found a lot of different type of games, as you'll see. Probably the most diverse group of games that I've ever found. And I still got quite a few. This is the sampler disc for the PSP. So probably different demos or videos on there. I've got a 3DS sort of case here. Holds up to 3 games. Looks like your DS would go in here. And then maybe a stylus or 2. So that's cool. I've got the infamous Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt Duo. I have found this a couple times. 1985. Wow. Found a couple Game Boy Advance games and DS games. I don't usually find DS games, let alone 2 at a time. I'll do the DS first. Diner Dash, Sizzle, and Serve. And I've also got Pictionary. Game Boy Advance games. I've got Metroid Zero Mission right here. And then I've got Metroid Fusion. Moving on to the DVDs and the games. I've got a thing of cases right here. A couple things. DS cases. That's actually quite a bit for me in a while. And then I've got some random cases. PS4, 360, PS2, Wii. So just a couple handful of cases. A lot of DVDs. I'll go through those last. Let me go through the games, because there's a lot of cool games here. So right off the bat, as you saw in the beginning, I found PS4 Destiny, the PSVR demo disc, which even though it's a demo disc, it's got like 9 demos on here. And then I've got probably actually my favorite of all of the games, Rocket League, the collector edition, pennied out at GameStop. Comes with a couple expansions and stuff because it's a collector's edition. Definitely have to try that. That's cool. I don't have a PS4, so the VR demo disc is pretty cool. I might have to trade somebody for that or the Destiny. I'll keep Rocket League, but the VR demo disc I might trade for like a 360 game or an older Xbox One game, or bundle these together for an Xbox One game. Not sure. If anybody has any ideas or suggestions, let me know. Moving on, we've got some PS3 games here. Assassin's Creed 3, NHL 14, as you can see, NHL 14, and then this one looks like a PS3. This one looks like a 360 game. It's actually the PS3 version of this game. All right, these are all 360 games. Connect Adventures. Yeah, we know what it looks like. Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat. We got U-Draw Studio Instant Artist. And I think that actually comes, you're supposed to use like a little pad with it. I don't know if you can use your 360 controller. MLB 2K10. Another Connect Adventures. And then I've got Modern Warfare 3. And UFC Undisputed 2010. Couple Wii games. Both are the Wii Play discs. We've got original Xbox game, NASCAR Heat 2002. I think I have found this in the past, but it didn't work. And these are all pretty much PS2 games. I think there's one that's a Xbox game in here. So Need for Speed Most Wanted. This one's interesting. I've never seen this game before, or even like something like this. Katamari Damacy. I might have pronounced that wrong. Somebody maybe at a garage sale wanted $1. This was made in 2003. It's an interesting looking game. It says the rolling, sticking, never stopping, ever swelling clump of stuff that makes a star out of everyone and everything. Wow. That's not a description of a game. I don't know what is. So, interesting, unique game in my opinion. Metal Gear, I can never remember saying. I keep saying Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. That's cool. I found that before in the past before I sold a lot of my stuff. Medal of Honor Front Line, PS2. Indiana Jones, they're on the PS2 greatest hits, but it came with the black label instead. Rock Band Country Pack, Cool Kachoo. I think this is the Xbox. So this says Metal Gear Solid 2, but it's actually the Xbox version. PS2, Cars, classic. All right, on to the DVDs and Blu-rays and such. Blu-ray, Mud. This ab workout kind of thing. Matrix comes with Animatrix, Matrix Reloaded, the original Matrix and Matrix Revolutions. I've seen them all. They're awesome. Electra, I have not seen that before. Bruce Almighty, I've seen it. It's pretty funny. X2. I've not seen any of the X-Men movies. I know, right? Leprechaun, 3 great movies. Haven't seen any of those before. I've got House of the Rising Sun. Oh, it has Dave Bautista in there. Cool. Might not be that good if it has a WWE character in it. I'm just saying. A lot of the WWE movies are not that great. I would say 99% of them. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 that actually are okay. Vampire Diaries. This is the complete second season. It's all here. Duck Dynasty Season 1, all here. Korn Live. I'm not a Korn fan, but... yeah, that's the live DVD kind of thing of theirs. Space Chimps. Pretty cool, I guess. Never seen it. Nothing But the Truth. This looks like kind of a movie I'd like to watch. Haven't seen it before. The Wedding Date. Haven't seen it before. I've got 2 of these. Pearl Harbor. I don't think I've ever seen Pearl Harbor before. Or maybe I have. I think I have, maybe. Not all the way through. They're both here. So, 2 copies of Pearl Harbor. Karate Kid. Have never seen this before. I know, right? There's a lot of good movies I haven't seen. How I Met Your Mother Season 2. It's all here. Will Ferrell, Anchorman. I have seen this. I think it's pretty funny. The Last Samurai. I have not seen this, but I've heard it's a really good movie with Tom Cruise. So, Lost. I've seen all the seasons of Lost, but it was at least 5 or 6 years ago. So I may have to rewatch it. This is the complete first season, and it is all here. So you've got Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Of course, I've seen all the Transformers. I like them all. Some are better than others, but I enjoy them all no matter what. Tears of the Sun, a really good movie. I have seen this. I really like this movie. Click, I've seen it like 3 times. With me it just clicked, so not really. Pretty good movie. I thought it was all right. Mary Antoinette, I've never seen that before. She's actually a pretty good actress. Confessions of a Soap Shopaholic, I have not seen that before. Rome, I have seen all of the Rome series. They're all here. This is a great series. You need to watch it. I love medieval times, Roman times, anything that relates to war, history, or whatever. These type of movies and TV series always interest me. If you're into that stuff and you don't mind a bunch of blood and gore, it's awesome. Check it out. Rome, and this actually is the first episode of the first season here. When it first came out, fresh out the box, so to say, fresh out the oven. This is still sealed, and it's not for resale. I'm just going to keep this this is kind of a cool little collector thing. I've got The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I remember that movie, but I've never seen it before. Inside Man, never seen it. Denzel Washington, a good actor though. Child Called Jesus, never seen it. I, Robot, I've seen it like 5 times. I actually like this movie a lot. 40-Year-Old Virgin, I've seen like some parts of this. I thought it was pretty good. I need to I need to watch this again, just to watch it all the way through. I think it's one of his best movies, though. Time Traveler's Wife, never seen it. I've actually heard good things about this. Stir of Echoes, this looks pretty cool. I have not seen this, and it looks like a horror film, and I love horror films. I have like a love-hate with horror. I get scared easily, but I still love to watch it. It's like when you see I hate to say it, when you see like a crash in sports or something, you're like, ooh, but you can't look away, that sort of thing. Sorority Row, I think I've seen this, and I enjoyed it. I've got Walk the Line, never seen it. Obviously, it's Johnny Cash. Another iRobot, it needs to be cleaned. Like I said, I've seen it. Great White Hype. I've never seen this or heard of this movie. Wow. 300, who hasn't seen this? Great movie. There was like another one after this I didn't see yet, so I need to check that out. Love Happens. Yes, it does. I have not seen that. The Fault in Our Stars. Looks pretty cool. I haven't seen it, though. These horror films. Haven't seen any of these horror films. Whoa, Hindsight. That's the Burn Notice guy. I need to see that one. Bridesmaids. Unrated. Haven't seen it before. Avengers. I finally got to see these Avenger movies like a year ago, way after everybody did. And I've caught myself up with like the Thor movies and stuff. Really good. Really enjoyed those. Italian Job. I've always wanted to see this, and this is actually really good shape. Didn't get any water damage. I need to see this. I've heard it's really good too. So, and last but not least, Lost and Found. Never seen it. Not sure if it's good. And that's it, guys. Got some codes. Gift cards didn't work. The Xbox Live Gold stuff didn't work. Months or points didn't work. I do have the digital copy of Hangover and the Doom Demon multiplayer pack in 3, 2, 1, cut it.
Nothing